Good afternoon, good day, and good morning to those of you all around the world. I'd like to take this moment to share with you about this thing called self-respect. Not respect for this one, that one, or the other one, but self-respect. I find this in itself is enough to cause the others to be respected, if in fact I respect myself. It's like, how do I allow you to just touch and feel and believe that you can do anything that you choose to do? I mean, it comes a time where respect needs to be omnipresent, always there. This one's for you, wonderful, young and old and about to be ladies. When it comes to the male, the opposite sex, the other species, the beast in them, I think it's important that you make them respect you. And if in fact you're having that degree of self-respect, there's no way you're going to allow anyone to disrespect you. I mean, here, perfect example. They reach out, pat you on the back, grab upon you, grapple you, and want to touch and all that. It's at this point you must present to them that this is taboo. It's a no-no. No, I don't. No, you don't. No, I won't allow you to. Yeah. I mean, it starts with a pat on the back, a fondling of the body parts, whatever. If you allow this, no longer will they be able to resist this overwhelming desire that they become possessed by. No, it's for real. You need to let them know that you are who you are and their hands belong to them and your body belongs to you. A hello is sufficient. A hello is totally sufficient. All that hand jive is not what keeps hope alive. I mean, if in fact you do want self-respect and you are one who demands it, you're going to get it. Because the moment you bring to his attention that his hands are in the wrong place, you'll see the rosy redness appear on his face. No matter what color his skin, shame comes from deep down within. Yeah, I mean, this is your body we're talking about. This is your sanctuary, respect it. And others are forced to respect it. Because if you let me shake your hand and just pat you on the back, I mean, the next time, who knows to what degree I'll take this fondling crime. Yeah, most males think with their little head, not their brain. So, hey, I mean, this goes both ways, men and women. I mean, we must respect ourselves. It is so important. You're not supposed to jump the gun because of the simple fact of what you've seen being done. No, if she allows one to just touch her body, then that's on her. There's really not much you could say except maybe to her and not to him because she allowed it. Okay, so if we do take this real serious, this self-respect thing, I'm going to take it to the men now. For those of you guys who get lost with your eyes, don't let the sight of one's dress or pants being 3 sizes too small. No, that's not what it's about. Because there's more happening there than what you see. Yeah, so we need to perceive women as or for who they are and not what they are. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean that sex is the only thing that should be on your mind. If you're really interested, wouldn't you like to know some of her passions, her talents, her skills? If you're really interested, why couldn't it be more than just 3 minutes of funk, 3 minutes of flesh at best? Why couldn't it be like a long haul dream? And if she's not into you like that and you're not into her like that, there are other things that you can accomplish together. See, once you get stuck on the thought of sex, if she says no, once again you become vexed. I mean, this is something you need to work on, my fellow men. Yeah, self-respect. You need to respect yourself and forget the 5 minutes of funk, slam dunk, or wham bam, thank you ma'am. Come on, man, that's cheaper than a candy gram. Let's do this right. Let's have some self-respect so when one does communicate, there are more things on the mind than what she's wearing upon her behind, or what's the size of her behind, or going in that frame of mind. Let's look at her as, and let's look at ourselves as beings. We who exist with more than that, than just flesh, carbohydrates, and fantasies of being still inside the sweet tonight of oneself. I mean, if this is the seed you plant, this is what you're gonna grow. Yeah, the seed is the deed. If you plant a seed of self-respect in yourself, then that would be your crop. You would be full of self-respect, meaning that you could only allow yourself to respect others and not get caught up in the lust you chose, because the lust you chose may be the lust that froze when it comes to her. So, what you do is take a better look at you, okay, and get an understanding of what it is or what your motive is. And if your motive is like 3 minutes in a boat, then you might have the wrong idea of how to float. Yeah, you might just be like, yo, this is not working and I'm focusing too much attention upon that which is none of my biz. But if you want to take this to heart and understand this, then you might find the right woman for you and her to get down to business. Just wanted to share that with you guys, and hope you get something out of it, because it's important to have self-respect. You can't respect me if you don't respect you. And this is from a naked man's point of view.